This is my first mural, so I'm a newbie, but yeah, this was super fun. I've been thinking about doing one for a long time. It's a night scene with the bunny rabbit and the moon, and a lot of my paintings, if you've seen any of my other work, a lot of it focuses on nature, and I love doing night scenes where you can gaze into the stars, and I have a connection to the bunny rabbit, so a lot of my paintings have bunnies in them. I based this off of a painting that I already did because I wanted to do this bunny scene. My influences range a lot from children's books and illustrations and stuff like that, so I really love like getting lost in scenes and stuff like that. I first came out and looked at the wall, got the measurements, and then I did it kind of the old-fashioned way. I know there's a whole bunch of ways to blow up your artwork, but I used a grid, just a 2x2 foot square to do the bunny, and then I just got them in there. And the rest I just kind of marked off. Worked way faster than I thought. I really thought it was going to take me 2 weeks to do this because I watch a lot of the guys do the murals and they use spray paint, and I've never used it. And that seems to work really fast. And I actually thought about maybe learning how to do spray paint to do a mural, but I've been painting with brushes for 20 some years, and I just figured, why not get bigger brushes and give it a try? Brushes I'm the most comfortable with them, so I actually researched and got some really big 8-inch brushes, and those really made the job go faster. I think every artist probably goes different ways. I mean, I know some people use rollers too, and a combination of things. Even when I did the sky, I had to mix it on the canvas, basically on the wall. So I had to work really fast to get that gradient. But yeah, I bought gallons of the colors and I mixed them in my trays just on site. Basically, I use acrylic paint. I did research on paints, and this is a paint company from California, and they've been making paint for murals since the 60s. And they've tested them, and a lot of them, the colors don't fade. So those are the ones I picked, the ones that have the most longevity. So hopefully 10 years, 15 years, it'll still look good. I went to art school, so yeah, I've been painting for 20 some years, but I do have a full-time job. I work at Marquette University, and I install artwork for their museum. So that also gave me a ton of knowledge on how to install artwork. So that's another thing. When I was working on this, when I got the project, I said to myself, all right, pretend this is an artist that's coming to the museum, and we got to figure out how to install his artwork. Basically, I'll still do my own artwork, which is, smaller sizes and stuff like that I like to do. I just work at home. I just have a studio in my basement, but I get tired of it, so I bring all my artwork up and I kind of take over the kitchen table, which my wife is okay with, so that's good.